Hi everybody, Angie here, coming on to do this week's Margaret Miller Collage Challenge with you guys. Got my book here, we're going to get into this. How is everybody doing? Excuse me. Hope everybody's doing well, everybody's good. Look at me, I got glitter from one of the other pages there. Let me damp that off. Get rid of some of that sardine. Excuse me. Let me drink a little sip of water here. Oh, as soon as I turn on the camera. Oh, pardon me. So how's everybody? Everybody good? Hope everybody's doing well. I'm going to do it in this format here in landscape. Got all my bits here. And I do think I was going to use this as a background page, but it's a little bit big, so I'm just going to tear that down, and I'm going to move the book out of the way so it's a little easier for us to work. Okay, I'll just do a little tear here. Maybe get rid of some of these straight edges. And it's giving us a smaller area to work with this week, but that's okay. I have my pieces are, I think, fairly small as well, so we'll just kind of group them in as best we can. That's good enough. Okay, we're gonna get into this. Let me grab. Okay, we're on week 47. Wow, almost done, guys. I've got a travel item, piece of furniture, something written or drawn in your non-dominant hand. I forgot about that. Okay, I've got, let's see, I've got a gold and a black Sharpie here. Okay. Mushroom or mushrooms, something that smells, and for a bonus, a star. All right, so this is just my background piece. Stars, I used a small little punch here, and I just randomly punched out several stars on some scrap paper that I had laying around. Just different colors because I didn't know what would go and what would look good. There's some blue, and there's some light pale green, and there's some orange, and there's some black. Coffee dyed, just a few bits there. Something that smells, I've got some wildflowers here on this sticker. Mushrooms, I've got my little Timmy pieces here, so I've got a few of those. What do we got else? Something that's last. Piece of furniture. I've got this cabinet, old cabinet card digital here. He's sitting, and then there's a table there as well. So that's my piece of furniture, this little distinguished gentleman. And then travel item. I had this, but I don't think I want to use it. It's a beautiful digital. Isn't that nice? Just a retro vintage image. Running to catch the train. I like that image, but I don't know. The more I was thinking about it, I don't think I'm going to use this. So I'll put it off to the side. I may change my mind. So I also grabbed, just in case, just a whole bunch of tickets, just for some color. I've got this one with some red. This one's got the vintage, you know, the browns. And then this one here. And then I think just grab some labels and some other bits just to fill in if I need it. And then some other background paper. You've got a digital of a, looks like a time card or something there, and then some book page, and then this. Okay, so let's get started. Let's grab some ink and let's see what we can come up with. Now this is going to go down on my notebook, so I think I want to get rid of these white edges to start with. Quick around these tears here. Nothing too much, just a little. Okay. All right. So this is our area to work with. So I grabbed these for background papers. And I don't know if I want all this blank edge. Let's tear this down a little. Grab my ruler. Okay, make it a little bit smaller. All right. I like that. Let's see what's on this side. Yeah, I like that big B. Let's put that up here in this corner. Let's bring a little ink to this piece since it's so light. And I think I want to do a little tearing here on this too. Just a little bit here and there. Yeah. Crumple it up. And then I'm going to lightly go over that and hit some of those wrinkles that we just crumpled. Yeah, looks good. Okay, and do I want to hit these book pages? Let's see if I put that there. Let's bring this over to this side. Let's see. Yeah, I think it does need a little bit on the outer edges. Just a little bit there. Okay. So let's see what we can come up with here now. Okay, if we put that there, let me straighten this out a bit. Maybe something like... So I just got this for background, so I'm going to try to cover up that bird, I think. I don't necessarily need the bird. But the leaves are kind of nice now that I think about it, because we've got the mushrooms. I could kind of tie the mushrooms in down there by the leaves. So we'll leave some of the leaves showing. But we'll try to cover up that bird. Maybe something like that. Okay, and then we got to bring him in. We can bring him down here to cover up the image. I think we better bring him up. Maybe up there. And then we've got these bits. Let's see what we want to use. Kind of like that. Those are same toned pages. It's kind of maybe put those numbers sticking out. They're upside down though. So we can do it this way. I tend to bring everything to one side, so I need to balance that. There's nothing over here. And I know that about myself. I tend to do that a lot, and I try to keep conscious of it and catch myself. All right, let's move. Let's do a little shift here. Maybe if we just center him. gotta get the mushrooms in here. Maybe put those down here by these leaves. I'm just trying to get some placement, and then I'll glue everything down. A cluster of mushrooms there. Oh, that's not bad behind there. Okay. Okay, sorry guys, just thinking. Just thinking. Okay, we got to get stars in there. Here's another mushroom. Maybe that little cluster of elements right there. Set of 3, because we got 3. I think I can live with that. Okay, let's kind of start putting some of this down. Okay, we'll move this. All right. And I've got some glue here. It's just watered down Mod Podge. Let's grab some paintbrush. I'm trying to get in the habit of using my Mod Podge more for my collaging, just because it's less expensive. So art glitter glue is very costly. So trying to be a little more conservative when I can. So let's go ahead and put that down. Okay, this one's going to go under. Okay. Just do a little cluster there. Okay. And this will go down. Okay. And this is actually a sticker. glue back here. Okay, and then we'll put that, oh, we gotta get this down here first. I think I'm going to bring in a little bit of ink around the edges of this one. That looks much better. Okay. I don't think I'll do, I kind of like the white on top of the darker colors on this one. I'm not gonna ink on this one. Makes it stand out just a little bit more. And then it's got that red on there as well, a little pop of color. Okay. And then this can go down. Okay. I have to hit this with my heat gun, I think, to grab it. Just trying something a little different on this one. Let's see how it turns out, see if I like it. Okay, let's put these little mushrooms down. Pop these down here. Well, it's not going to move on me now, is it? It's there. That's for sure. Okay. Trying to work out some of these little wrinkles from the glue a little bit. Alrighty. What else? Oh, okay, we need something. I need to write something, don't I? Ugh. Okay, now let's see what stars we want to use. We've got the green ones. Got blue. That blue's nice. Don't care for the orange. Got some black. I thought that might stand out real nice. And it does. I like that. Okay, I think I'm going to use it just says a star. I only need to use one. So I like the green and the black, I think. So let's see. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. I gotta do 3 now. sure those aren't going anywhere. But I'll go over the top of those. Okay. What else do we have? So I guess we didn't use this. Yeah, we'll leave that off. Didn't use this label. I'm going to use a piece of it. Okay. Close that up so I don't spill it. Turn that off. Just gonna put that other piece down because I'll end up just tossing it in the trash probably anyway. So go ahead and put it down. Okay. So those are all of our prompts, except for the writing. So let me remove this. And let's see, it's still a little wet. Let me grab my heat gun because we're gonna have to dry that a little bit more. I'm gonna hit that real quick, guys, for 30 seconds. I'll be right back, okay? You might want to turn your volume down. I'll be right back. Okay, thank you for your patience on that. All right, let me take a look at that. Once the glue dries completely, I can still feel it a little wet in some spots. I think that will be good. Okay, so now I've got to do some writing, huh? Let me look at my pens here and see what I've got. I don't necessarily want to do black, but I've got gold. Got white and a white pencil. I don't think that's going to really show up. I tried that one time before. It didn't really show up. Okay, let's see. Okay, so what am I going to write? I guess I'll have to do black. I could do gold. Let's make sure this is going to work. So I don't use these pens very often. Well, okay. I'm normally right-handed, so I'm going to put it in my left hand and go this way. Let's see. I'm just going to kind of go around, do some doodling. And I'm horrible with my left hand. So I'm going to keep it to a bare minimum, guys. Okay. See, I immediately put it in my right hand. Okay, and then I'm gonna attempt. I think I'm just gonna write the date. I'll keep it simple. But now that I have that, I feel like I need to go around something else. Maybe the stars. Let's see how that looks. Emphasize the stars a little bit. Like there's a little glow around them or something maybe. I don't know. I'm even bad at tracing. Look at that. What if we just color that in? Okay. All right, I think I'm gonna stop while I'm ahead because I'm horrible with my left hand. Okay, so I'm just gonna write, where can I write this? Where it's gonna show up. I'm gonna write it right here on the side. November, what is today? 20th? Okay, I know that's horrible, guys, but that's the best I could do on that. All right. So let's run through the prompts. Let's make sure I've got everything. Travel item. I've got the traveling tickets. I've got a couple of them here. Piece of furniture. I've got that in this image there. Something written or drawn. I drew some squigglies along with wrote in the date. With my non-dominant hand. Mushrooms. I've got a little cluster of those here. Something that smells. I've got some wildflowers. And for bonus, I've got 3 stars throughout the page there. Okay. So now I've just got to be able to put this inside. So for that, I'm going to, again, I'll use my non-dominant hand, and I'm just going to do some squiggles around this as well, just to kind of tie in the same concept of what we're doing on the collage. Okay, good enough. Bring my book back in. And I should put a tab on there, but I could do that later. I don't have a tab right in front of me. Okay, I'm going to turn this way, sideways, just so I can get it glued down. So you're going to have to look at it in the opposite. And that'll go down just like that. And I'm just going to leave this side open for my prompt list. Okay. Glue down. Just like that. right. And down we go. All right, good enough. Get that brush and some water right away. Okay, that is it. I think I can call that one a wrap. Week 47. And this will tuck right in there like that. Okay, guys. So, hashtag 2022 CWP 47, a travel item, a piece of furniture, something written or drawn with your non-dominant hand, mushrooms, something that smells, and for a bonus, you've got a star. All right, so that is a wrap from me. I hope you liked the collage this week. Thank you so very much for spending some time with me, guys. And as always, you guys have a blessed day. Take care, and God bless. Bye-bye.